our next expert as well, and talk about what he's making of the markets right now. We have Abhijit Choksi joining in on the show. Abhijit, hi, afternoon. Good to have you on the show. We were just chatting about as to how it's a truncated week, but the news flow is extremely heavy. The RBI policy, banking updates, IT previews trickling in, and global markets would be on. What is your own sense on what we're headed in for?
Yeah. Hi, good afternoon. Thanks for inviting me. So yeah, I was just discussing with a friend recently that last year we saw like all the new age companies going bust, especially massive 40-50% collapse in the US markets. And now this year the banks have been battered. So going forward, the sentiment is definitely looking a bit weak. But I do see a value in certain pockets, especially in the Indian markets. So I will be discussing about certain stocks. So just a standard disclaimer, as I run a SEBI registered advisory, that some stocks I might be discussing will have, I might have a position in that. Thank you.
Okay, so let's discuss then those stocks, because I understand you did have positions on Orient Electric, Garden Reach, etc. And I'm not sure if you still track them, but Orient Electric is taking it on the chin right now because of the change coming in at the leadership position. What's your take in terms of the incumbent as well as the new person that's going to be at the helm?
Yeah, so the Orient Electric is one of my old recommendations. We have given a partial exits also to all our registered clients in that. Although partially we are still, it's a hold for all of our clients. And it's being an FMCG play, it's a safe hold going forward for next 2 to 3 years horizon. And talking about sector-wise, I'm more tracking infra at the moment. In infra, for as far as mid caps is concerned, I'm liking NCC, GMR Airports. These are the two companies which I'm tracking, and I'm liking them for medium to long term. Mainly because all the budgets we have seen consistent rise in the public sector spending. So now the trickle down effect is happening. So in infra, these are the two. And if somebody wants to have a safe bet, then a large L&T would be my pick from the large caps. And also in auto ancillary, I'm liking Minda Corp and Uno Minda. So these both will be my picks from the auto ancillary sector, which has been holding up amidst the latest carnage. And in capital goods also, I'm liking ABB and Power India. So capital good is also one of the sectors I've been focusing on lately.
Okay, those are some interesting recommendations that are on your radar. Abhijit, afternoon. Wanted to also understand your take on the consumption space. Do you have any preferences within this area looking at mid and small caps?
So in consumption, one of the recommendations I had given was from a notorious group, Adani Group. So Adani Wilmar was one of my pick, and I continue to hold partial positions in that. But other than that, again, all the large cap names like Bata and all would be a safer options going forward.
Lots more to